Good afternoon, Professor and friend. My name is Ruang Wanchai. Today I will present my research topic. My research topic is the information, the performance evaluation of the global major information technology company. As almost a research presentation, my present will include 5 chapters. And first, introduction. Nowadays, IT industry have important situation in global markets. And in this research, using 15 IT company from Fortune Global 500, Fortune Global 500 magazine. And in 2014, 500 company increased more than over $30 trillion, and 15 biggest IT company increased 5%. That means average of 15 IT company is $87 billion, more than 62 average. More than $62 billion of 500 global company. That means 1.56 times. Therefore, measure of IT is very important. Measure of IT is very important with global markets. Otherwise, we can see the global markets will affect to IT industry in recently. From first figure, you can see the growth rate of advanced economies is lower than emerging and developing economies. And although global markets recover, but it's still slow, with growth rate is smaller than 4%. Because the slow growth rate will affect all industry. You have IT industry, and you have competitive between advanced country and advanced economies and emerging developing economies. For example, here is 3 famous IT company in the advanced country, and here is 3 new IT brand in China, emerging country. But nowadays, these 3 IT company have high brand value and competitive directly with other company in advanced economies. Continuous research motivation. First, merger and acquisition in IT sector in recently. As we know, a company is not good and weaken, it maybe will buy bought by other company. And but in the IT industry, the competition become more challenges. And for example, this is the biggest M&A contract down by EMC with $67 billion. In 2009, the total M&A value was about $30 billion, but 2015, the value is more than $140 billion. As why we can see, we will view about the global spending by technology. Some companies develop and get high performance beyond one sector. For example, Facebook, they develop from network service, and now they have price value $24 billion. But Samsung is developed by multi-industry, include hardware, software, service, and the price more than $80 billion. And spending by technology change every year, but high is the communication, continuous service, hardware, and software. And this is the reason for the research that helps we evaluate what the company with what the industry, sub-IT industry, have high performance and global change in next few years. And next research objective. My research includes have two targets. First, investigate, consider critical factors that affect on the efficient operation and then use data envelopment analysis. And the second is by combining result of Super SPM model and Marquis Productivity Index to evaluate, analyze efficient performance ranking each year, technical change, productivity change between periods from 2011 to 2014 of IT company. Continue research framework. My research has some steps. First, identify research topic. Continue select input-output variable, collect data, and develop DA model, and use DA software to solve data, and analyze the result. Then final is conclusion and give some suggestion. The next second chapter little review. My research uses Super SPM and Marquis. First, Super SPM. Tone 2001 propose a non-radical model called SPM, called SPM, using the term select to present the input excesses and output source for and deal with them directly and by maximizing the select. Tone Super SPM requires that standard SPM is transferred to classify efficient and inefficient DMU. Next Super SPM is run only for the efficient DMU. The second model is Marquis Productivity Index. The DA Marquis Productivity is a combined index that can be extended to measure the productivity change of DMU over time. The two components embedded in Marquis Productivity measuring the change in technology frontier and technical efficient. The third chapter, methodology. My research process includes four steps. First is data collection. My research will collect information regarding company name, measure annual financial reports in 4 years, then select inputs, outputs, variable for data and data for them, and the step 2 is to input output variable. After consider the research will have seven variable, include 3 outputs and 4 inputs variable. And the third step, your DA model design. The research will apply using Super SPM and Marquis non-radical and radial model are applied to comparison and demonstrate performance evaluation. Then select one of them for next evaluation. And the final step is research conclusion and suggestion. The research has evaluates overall efficient performance ranking each year and evaluate technical change, productivity change between periods from 2011 to 2014. The fourth chapter data analysis. In this chapter, I will show GA data selection, performance ranking, matrix radio versus non-radio. To select DMU for my research, I find information of 24 companies in seven sub-industry with revenue in 2014. After consider the research using only company have revenue over $50 billion, and this 15 DMU for next step. And here is a person correlation that will help the research to select variable. First, the research using 30 variables include 8 inputs and 4 outputs, and compare correlation. Which the correlation is negative, we need to remove one or both of relates in variable. For example, here, which is negative, we need to remove net income or inventory. And after consider the research using the research select 7 variables include 4 inputs, total access, research and development expense, cash and cash equivalence, total equity. Output have 3 variables include total revenue, net income, earning per share. Next part is result of research. First, information ranking by Super SPM. This is a table of of score and rank of 15 DMU. As here we'll have DMU1 and DMU5. A good company often gets a high performance. DMU1 and DMU5 often get high rank and have two companies get worse performance. DMU8 and 14. As this chart we can show clearly, the best company includes the best company in 4th year include Samsung, Apple, IBM, and have 4 companies stable, include Foxconn, Amazon, LG, and Hitachi, and have 2